Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now, we all know that love can be an amazing, a beautiful thing, right? But that's not always the case. Sometimes love can be weird, confusing, and sometimes downright hilarious. Today, we'll be diving into the lighter side of Russian romance. I'll be breaking down some of the funniest sayings about love. These proverbs capture the chaotic, illogical, and often absurd nature of relationships with a healthy dose of Russian humor. Get this straight, Russian humor. Get ready to chuckle because these sayings are spot on. So here are 5 of the funniest Russian sayings about love that of course I have heard of. Number 1. Lyubov zla, polyubish i kozla. This is just funny. Direct translation, it simply means love is evil. You will even fall in love with a goat. Yes, you heard me right. Lyubov zla i polyubish kozla. Love is evil. You will even fall in love with a goat. And trust me, we had to start with this one. Why? Because it's a classic. And for a reason. The saying perfectly sums up how love can make you do and feel things that are completely illogical. You might find yourself head over heels for someone who to everyone else, and maybe even to your own logical brain, seems, well, less than ideal. It's a humorous way to acknowledge that attraction is mysterious and does not always follow a neat checklist. Well, it's a Russian way of saying love is blind, or maybe we can say the heart wants what it wants. But of course, with a wonderfully absurd twist. It's like, yeah, I know they're a bit of a goat, but what can I do? Love is evil. We're off to a good start. Number 2, Muj и жена одна сатана. Classic one also. It simply translates to husband and wife, one devil, or husband and wife, one Satan. Muj и жена одна сатана. This one is often said with a big wink and a chuckle, usually by people who are already married. It does not always mean married couples are actually evil, but it humorously suggests that a husband and wife, truly united, become single, powerful, and sometimes mischievous or formidable force. They might share secrets, have inside jokes, or team up in a way that others can never quite understand. Muj и жена одна сатана. Makes a lot of sense. Husband and wife, one Satan. Look at two people in love, you will never understand the dynamics between them. It speaks about the deep bond that develops in a long-term relationship. These two people know each other's thoughts, finish each other's sentences, and might even have their own little schemes or ways of dealing with the world together. It's a playful nod to the unique, sometimes unholy alliance that is marriage. Number 3, Dva sapaga para. What are we talking about here? We are literally talking about boots. Boots. 2 boots make a pair, right? Dva sapaga para. Now, this saying is often used in a humorous way to describe a couple who are very similar, sometimes in their quirks or even their flaws. Well, it's like saying these two are a perfect match for each other's weirdness. Yes, when you see two people who are a perfect match in ways that you simply cannot understand it. Dva sapaga para. Dva sapaga para. These two are a perfect match for their own weirdness. It can be used affectionately, acknowledging that two people just get each other, even if their ways are a little unconventional, of course, in the eyes of the world or other people. It can also be used with a teasing tone, implying that two people are equally strange or share the same funny habits. When I look at this, I can think of this being the Russian equivalent of birds of the same feather flock together. And the emphasis here is on the flocking part, the flocking together in their weirdness. Number 4, and this is a good one. It's one of my best. I love it. Listen to why I love it. Lubov kaltso, au kaltsa niet kansa. Oof, boof, mind blowing. Lubov kaltso, au kaltsa niet kansa. It's a perfect one. It simply means it's okay. It talks about a ring. Okay, a ring. Love is a ring, and a ring has no end. Lubov kaltso, au kaltsa niet kansa. The rhyme is just perfect. Потрясающий, if I can say it in Russian. It sounds sweet at first, right? Love is eternal, kinda like a ring with no end. But often, this saying is used with a knowing smile or a bit of exasperation. It can imply that love, especially romantic relationships, can feel like a never-ending cycle of ups and downs, joys and arguments, agreements and disagreements. It's a humorous way to acknowledge the ongoing work and sometimes repetitive patterns within a long-term relationship. It's like, yeah, love is forever, and sometimes that feels like a very, very long time. It's not necessarily negative, but it has a realistic way of the cyclical nature of a committed love. And number 5, the last one. This is a bit complicated, so try to stay with me. Wait, look, I'm already messing up. Старый друг лучше новых двух, а старая любовь не ржавеет. I hope I got that right. So an old friend is better than 2 new ones. And old love never rusts. Let's try that again in Russian. Старый друг лучше новых двух, а старая любовь не ржавеет. Well, in as much as this saying talks about friendship and love, both of them, we are going to focus on the second part, on the old love not trusting. It gives the suggestion that past romantic feelings can linger and might even reignite. This can be heartwarming if it leads to happy reconciliation, but it can also be hilariously awkward or complicated if those old flames resurface at the wrong time. It's a humorous nod to the fact that you never truly forget a deep connection, and those old feelings might just be lurking around the corner, ready to cause some delightful or maybe slightly disastrous romantic chaos. Now, what I can look at this, of course, the second part is in terms of you never forget your first love. It's a Russian equivalent to that, if I can look at it from that perspective. So there you have it, 5 funny Russian sayings about love. They show that even in something as profound as romance, there is always room for good laugh. Which of these made you chuckle the most? Or do you know any other funny sayings about love that maybe you want me to talk about? I am glad that in my previous videos, people have been sharing a lot of love. People have been sharing suggestions and comments about what I should talk about next. So this is something that I really enjoy. I enjoy reading all the comments from you guys. So you can share any that you feel like I should talk about in my other coming videos. Of course, don't forget to like this video, share it with your Lubimi Druzia, favorite friends in this case, and subscribe to more fun insights about Russian culture. And that's it. Until next time, до скорой встречи. Пока. Cheers. So, make sure you smile as you present. So here we go. Getting into character, ready, 3, 2, 1, action. Hello. Some of the 5 most Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. What am I supposed to say? Okay. Старый друг, бла-бла-бла. Лучше новых двух. А старая... О, goodness. Старый друг лучше новых двух. А скоро? Нет. Скоро нет. Раньше. Старая. Окей. Oh, goodness. Let's go. Старый друг лучше новых двух. А старая любовь не ржавеет. Good. Again. Старый друг лучше новых двух. А старая любовь не ржавеет.